I'm Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval updating your weather, and wow, what a day today. The blue skies have returned, and that is it. No cloud cover whatsoever. Temperatures soaring to 73 mid-afternoon. Record heat today, as we've already broken that record, and we're going to warm up into the upper 70s to near 80. With the warmth this early in the season, the tree pollen is starting to go crazy. We just popped up into the extreme category overnight. 373. When you get above 150, that's where extreme begins. So cottonwood at 310, juniper at 60, other trees. So this is primarily cottonwood. So if you don't have a lot of cottonwoods near you, it may not be as bad as this. But if you're near the Boise River, in places where the cottonwoods grow, you're definitely seeing that high pollen count along the green belt, certainly. So here we go today. High temperature 77. Again, that's a record high. 81 in Glens Ferry, 78 Twin Falls, way above normal. 57 degrees, 20 degrees above normal here. And in the mountains, getting close to 60 with lots of melting going on. And the avalanche danger is increasing up north. I'll show you that. So we're still 7 to 10 degrees for the last 3 days. Each day 24 hours ago it was cooler, and it keeps warming and warming and warming, and we're going to peak today and hover here for a couple of days. So look at what's going on today. Expecting 100 degrees in Phoenix. That is just crazy this early in the season. Expecting 107 Friday in Phoenix. That is not only the hottest it's ever been for Phoenix in the month of March. They've never even hit 107 in the month of April. It wasn't until May that we've seen the first 107-degree day, and there they are Friday. We'll probably hit that. It's been above 100 in the deserts between California and Arizona. And look at Los Angeles, 96, 90 in Sacramento. This heat's going to be drying things out very rapidly. And there you saw, didn't put a little button down there, but 103 to 100. Let's see if I can pull that back up and show you here. Okay, so we're going to miss that. Watch closely here. There it is, 103 to 108 with the extreme heat warnings to the south. But notice here, we've got high wind warnings still up north with our jet stream here. The warmer temperatures, the melting snow, avalanche danger on Glacier National Park, and flood watches here because of the rain coming in. The atmospheric river that's been pounding Hawaii with 4 feet of rain on one of the volcanoes in Hawaii in a week. That is crazy. You see here across the west, the smoke, the snow will be melting, and so we have a higher flood risk here. So that's up in Washington, but this is a fire danger. The red flag warning for South Central Oregon because of breezy conditions, dry weather. Look at Wyoming. It's real early in the season. We're already seeing fire weather warnings. Okay, now we're going to push down to the south. This is where the extreme heat warnings are down in southern sections, and heat advisories up the coast. And Vegas under an extreme heat warning as well. So there's that big ridge of high pressure to the south. You see the red flag warnings pop on in. Cloud cover is pushed to the north. Now that's the jet stream bringing the moisture up towards Seattle, well to the north. There's the Pineapple Express, Hawaii down here, just more rain coming, unfortunately. And there's that strong atmospheric river. If we keep this heat around and then we get a surge of moisture, that can create issues even further south in the central Idaho. Already they're thinking about releasing more water from Lucky Peak Reservoir, which is running the entire reservoir system is way above normal. Arrow Rock is almost full, and they're letting water come out to fill Lucky Peak. Anderson Ranch, they're letting water out as well because it's so high up. So the reservoir system for this time of year is well above normal. So with this heat coming in, they're going to put more releases out just to keep control of it's a flood control program there, and they do a really good job at it, managing that water. So the water will come out earlier. It's okay. The water goes out early, that's fine. We're supposed to have water come out because we can't hold all the water that comes through the snowpack there anyway. And so I think our reservoirs are actually doing pretty good considering the low snowpack we had moisture earlier in the season. So Futurecast shows the warm weather creeping to the north. Thursday, Friday, it's still there. That jet stream starts to sag to the south, but it dries out a bit. Most of the moisture sliding to the east on Saturday. We're going to cool down back into the 60s, I believe. Now, there's a slight chance for a sprinkle as that goes through, or a brief shower. Then on Sunday, we can go back to sunshine. It's going to be cooler over the weekend. And then Monday, cloud cover. There's a chance of showers up north Monday night, maybe to Tuesday night. But you see on Tuesday, I should say Monday night, but Tuesday, more warmth comes back, and we may pop above 70 degrees again. So that warmer than normal weather that I showed you in the extended forecast sliding to the east today is coming back just a little bit here, and so that's that persistent ridge of high pressure keeping us warm across the entire west. And here's the dry weather with most of the above normal rainfall to our north and west. How about our snowpack? How are we doing? This is ridiculous when you look at this. The Uwaihi Basin for this time of year is 11% of normal. So if you had 10 times the water content there, that would be normal. It is really bad down to the south here. You see these numbers. Boise's dropped below 70% of normal. We had some really good gains in northern Idaho. These numbers have popped up 10 to almost 20% in some locations because of the rain that has fallen here, but it's still below normal, and the Bigwood and Littlewood basins are finally starting to drop pretty dramatically here, down to 89%. The only place that's really above normal is the Lost Basin east of the Sun Valley area. So here's the situation from McCall. I see melting snow. A moment ago, I saw somebody standing on that dock in shorts and a T-shirt. 63 degrees right now. The sun is nice and warm. We're going to hang here for a few days. A little rain on Saturday in McCall, and then we cool just a little bit, and then we come right back up a little bit as we head towards the beginning of next week. So what can you expect in the Treasure Valley? Here's my forecast for tomorrow. Pick day was today, definitely. Tomorrow, since if I look at this, what's the pick day and what's on the map here? Going to go right here to tomorrow because it's going to be just as nice tomorrow. 82 Friday. If we hit that, that ties the all-time record high for March for Boise. If we hit 82 degrees, it's never been above 82 in March in Boise as far as records go back. Then we drop. I've got it now down to 68. That's what I was talking about, that we could cool down more for the weekend. And so I think it'll be very comfortable. The breeze will probably pick up. I'll have a lot of cloud cover Saturday. Then we'll get sunshine. Pretty decent Sunday, but it will be cooler at 62. But how about this? Going back to 72 on Tuesday with a slight chance of some rain showers coming in on Wednesday. That's your detailed forecast. We can get updates to this forecast only on Idaho News 6 on the air and online.